Have you ever once think anything where I have lived in is a lie? One lie carefully constructed by society to convince you to live in their illusion. It all been a matrix. Make believe. Just like the boogeyman. Have you ever asked yourself, what been I eating? What is the McDonald's serving? What is that stuff? What is meat? Just a flash of another beam. I will know to say it. There's a piece of dismembered corpse, seasoned with spices, with salt and pepper, a lot of other stuff to make it addictive for certain humans. This is nothing more than one dead body. Flesh of humans, flesh, parts of the body of an animal. That's what it means. So awaken humanity. Awaken. I ask you. Is it not quite irrational and absurd to eat animal corpses and cow decretion or something others around other animals like chicken periods, or so you like to call them, eggs? It comes around the asshole, aka vagina of one animal. That's what it be. It is not food, people. It is not food. But you to eat your own periods or the from your girlfriend? Serious? I think not. So the marketers make lies and propaganda. For example, that being high in protein, or that being stuff in it that you need, would actually be crap. Because people think not so, or most people think not a lot. Maar dan weet je, they're walking and do what maybe a bum tend to do. Not bad, that's just how most humans be. The media is the most powerful entity on the planet because that controls the mind of the masses. Just like the high priest in the Middle Age. They make the criminal look like he is the victim of a crime, and they can make the criminal can make the victim if he being the criminal. This is the past. When irresponsible past. If they not be careful. If you not be careful, they let you love the victimizers and hate the oppressor, and hate the victims. Awaken humanity. Awaken from your so-called horrific make a plea and move forwards. Animals be not on this planet as food, just like women be not on this planet as sex objects. Or men, or black people not being as slaves. I've been vegan for 12 years, something like that now. I've no vitamin deficiency in any way, because animal products have no vital vitamins, even vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is a bacteria which live in the mouth and intestines of healthy people. Most people eat not healthy. They eat a lot of junk food. It's a lot of salt, onions. Onions mean good in limits. But onions can also cost that you can absorb some vitamins not so well. Because it is an antioxidant. It's an antibioticum, that's what I. It's a national antibioticum. Onions being a national antibioticum. And let me then go play it all the way around. Osteoporosis. Main people that get this. Weak bones, broken bones. Meat eaters. Indeed. Because they eat too much. Very much, too much. Animal protein. Animal protein makes the blood acidic. Make the blood acidic. And the body cannot so long be acidic. The perfect pH of the human body is around something like 7, and animal protein makes the blood more acidic. And if your body becomes too long acidic, you'll die actually. So the body finds a way to neutralize the acidity. In the process of doing that, they take some alkaline material out of the body of humans. Actually, the only alkaline materials in the human body. We have phosphor from your bones. You know, bones exist out of two things, phosphor and calcium. And in the process of doing that, you pee out the calcium. That's the reason that any study that do research on bone fractures show that people that eat the high amounts of animal protein have the biggest cost of bone fractures, breaking bones, and osteoporosis, also cancer. Because animal protein makes the blood acidic, I have told. Cancer cells can live actually the best in one acidic environment. So do the math. You don't have to be Einstein to figure out it. Low protein diets can also be used to destroy cancer. In particular, that's actually high protein diets being not so healthy. And you don't need a lot amount of protein to get muscles, you only have to eat more. In general, about calories. So, stop making excuses. Animals being not food, do to others just like you want that they do to you. Live by the golden rule. Do to others just like you want that they do to you. And animals qualified as others, no matter how you look to it. And go a vegan. Peace begins on the dinner table by what you eat on a daily basis. You don't get pray for peace and then do hypocritical violent things. No, my guest. That's not how the world works. Good people oppose discrimination and hatred by its roots. Good people don't participate in violent rituals and traditions that have been based on cruelty. Good people oppose discrimination and cruelty by its roots. They don't pay for other living beings to be raped, tortured and abused, or do it themselves. No. Good people oppose discrimination and hatred by its roots, by speciesism, and therefore go vegan. Animals want not to be your victim, just like you don't want to be their victim. In the wild, lions get a chance to escape. We don't give cows, chickens, turkeys one moment to escape. We be the Nazis, actually. Be all aware that Himmler, the right hand of Adolf Hitler, actually, he came on the idea of the gas chambers because he failed offensive that people in his name become executed. So he finds a more humane way of execution. So he gassed him. I think he wants to drink a cup of coffee with humane assholes that come on the idea of to kill animals in a more humane way. There is not such thing as humane murder, humane Holocaust, humane slavery. No matter how humane it's been done, the animals will be always killed, executed and exploited. If meat eaters can care for animals and love them and respect them, then pedophiles, rapists, molested abusers and crackers can care for their victims. Awaken humanity. Stop being a hypocrite, stop being a phony. One kind of inequality creates always another kind of inequality. That's a fact. Look in history. And see the reality. You don't deserve more rights than another. That's not what justice is, that's injustice.